The Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is right around the corner, so I've decided to share 4 of my favorite tips from the original game that should still work in the Deluxe Remaster. There may be a few minor story and boss fight spoilers, but they will be kept to a minimum and only from the opening hours of the game. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have any Dead Rising tips of your own, and I might test them out in the Deluxe Remaster when it releases and make an updated video featuring your tips. Tip number 1. Early guns and weapons. There are a few sneaky weapons hidden in the early game. Right at the beginning, when the zombies first break into the mall, if you come over here by the stairs that you were supposed to go up to, there is a shotgun next to this pool of water. Don't just go off wasting ammo on random zombies though. It will save you time and frustration against the first boss fight of the game. There are a couple more early weapons to look out for as well. Inside Paradise Plaza, which is one of the first areas you visit, if you come over to these stairs, you can hop up on these balconies. If you hop all the way across, you can pick up a shiny little submachine gun. Then if you head back over to the stairs that we were just on before and go all the way to the top, on the left hand side is a restaurant. If you head over to this ledge, you can hop down on top of another balcony and grab yourself a shiny, beautiful little katana that can slice zombies in half. Also, as a bonus tip, back in that restaurant, there is a refrigerator full of orange juice, unlimited orange juice to refill your health with. Tip number 2, surprisingly one of the best weapons in the game. I just showed you where some cool early game weapons are. But what if I told you there's an even better weapon that could actually carry you through the entire game, and it's available just as early, maybe even a little earlier? And then what if I told you that this almighty weapon of destruction was a mannequin? Not the whole mannequin though. Chuck that sucker onto the floor, or a zombie, or the sky, and grab that beautiful busty torso. This thing will kill zombies in a single hit and destroys most of the psychos all the way through to the end of the game. You can find 2 of these bad boys right outside the safe house when you come down this elevator. Then there's another one in the same room. You just have to hop up over on these shelves to grab it. You can always leave the area and come back in to spawn more, so you can have as many as you want. But if you find yourself near the North Plaza, which is outside and across the field from Paradise Plaza, there are a bunch of empty stores that appear to be under construction. You can find about 3 of them clustered up here, 2 in this shop, and then 1 all the way over here in this other shop. Tip number 3, bonus PP. PP points are basically experience points. Collect PP to level up Frank. You get PP by killing zombies, taking photos, and rescuing survivors. But there are also some small little side things that you can do to squeeze out a little extra PP while running around the mall. For instance, if you head over to Al Fresca Plaza, which is right next to the food court, and go to the gym, you can hop up on the treadmill and run for a little while. Easy PP. Do all of them for bigger PP. While you're here, take out some of your frustrations on these punching bags to grab more PP. And if you get them all, you'll get even more PP. You can also grab some PP back in the food court. First, hop up on this sign and grab another hidden submachine gun. Seriously, these things are hidden all around the mall for some reason, it's wild. Anyway, take it over here to the wall and shoot these plates. Each one gives you PP, but if you destroy them all, you get bonus PP again. Tip number 4, unlocking the best weapon in the game and getting a ton of PP. Alright, for this final tip, I have to give you a little bit of a warning. Doing this can make you very overpowered, and could potentially ruin the game for yourself. But if you just want to unlock the best weapon in the game, get a cool achievement that hopefully shows up in the remaster, and power level yourself like crazy, then this is the tip for you. Also, this can be done right away on a brand new save. Basically what we are going to do is kill 53,594 zombies in a single playthrough. In the original game, it unlocks the Zombie Genocider achievement and unlocks the best weapon in the game, the real Mega Man Buster. I'm not sure if the Deluxe Remaster will have the achievement or not, but I'm willing to bet that it will still unlock the Mega Man Buster, plus you will get maximum PP growth doing this method. First, go over to this bookshop in Paradise Plaza. It's basically underneath the restaurant that gives you unlimited orange juice. And pick up this book. As long as you keep this book in your inventory, it will give you 25% extra PP when killing zombies. This is not mandatory, but you will level up faster. Then just head outside and run over to this little parking lot area. Take this red car down into the underground tunnels. There are massive amounts of zombies down here in these tunnels, and all we're going to do is drive back and forth killing a ton of zombies. Before we do that though, we have to grab a key first. Just take a right as soon as you head down and then take your first left. Finally, take the next right, and at the end of this path there is a room with a key inside that lets you head down to the tunnels from different points inside the mall. Now my preferred route is to grab this car over here and then drive it all the way to the other side of the tunnels. Here you will find a truck that you can then drive that bad boy all the way back to where the car was, hitting as many zombies as you can in this entire process. Once you're back where the car was, head through this hallway and up the stairs, or take the elevator if you're lazy like me, and go through the door. That will respawn the car and the truck so you can repeat this process. But once you're through this door, you may notice that this is actually Paradise Plaza again. You can save your game in the bathroom right next to the door, and you can also go over and refill your orange juice if you need some health. Anyway, just keep driving back and forth along this path, hitting as many zombies as you can along the way. I usually average around 900 to 1,000 zombie kills after a full round trip, so it will take some time and is a bit of a grind, but it's definitely worth it. You will fail your missions while doing this, but it doesn't really matter much because our only priority is killing zombies to unlock that Mega Man Buster and to, maximize your PP growth. If a notification pops up saying you had failed and asks if you want to start a new game or just keep playing. Once you killed enough zombies, all you have to do is make sure you are back at the helipad before the 72 hours are over. If you're not, you won't get the real Mega Man Buster, so you'll have to do this all over again. So just make sure to get to the helipad and just sit there and wait till the helicopter comes and picks you up. You will get a generic ending, but then you can start a new game with your now over-leveled Frank and the most powerful weapon in the game. Those were my 4 tips that should help you get started in Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Now, once again, these tips are from the original game because as of the recording of this video, the Deluxe Remaster is not out yet. But I will be very surprised if these tips don't work in the Deluxe Remaster. I will test out all of these methods when the Deluxe Remaster drops just to make sure that they still work. And then I will make an updated video if necessary. So make sure you are subscribed to stay notified on that video when it drops. Also, if you could like this video if you found it helpful, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Have a great day.
I've covered wars, you know.